Welcome to Dark Souls playthrough, everyone. And just to make a known from this video, this is not supposed to be amazingly pro. I'm so beast at this game playthrough. This is not supposed to be a speedrun. This is also not supposed to be anything else. But me casually playing through Dark Souls once again with a brand new character. And as you guys can tell, I picked a Deprived character. And I know you guys are probably saying, why did you pick the Deprived character, Yager? This is normally a class that people use to do speedruns. Well, to be quite honest, I like the evenly distributed points, despite the fact resistance is kind of a pointless statistic to put points in. I wanted to try doing this with the Deprived class because out of every one of these, as you guys can tell, they all have some sort of armor on. And the stats are completely different every time you move on to it. I think some of the better classes is I want to say Thief is pretty good if you're going to be using the Uchi Katana or Uchi Gatana. I just use to say Uchi Katana like an actual katana, but instead of the K I say with a G. The Wanderer is not bad at all to use in my honest opinion, but the first time I played this game I picked the Pyromancer. Dexterity was quite low, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't matter what you pick in this section because it's quite irrelevant. No matter what you pick, you're gonna end up being able to modify and morph your character into anything and all of your choosing. So this is just the basic start. Like you can't actually pick any one of these characters. You can actually pick a warrior right now or a knight, and you can mix it into a sorcerer or a thief or pyromancer. It makes no difference, but I wanted to pick Deprived just to do something different and see how well I can do just doing it with the well, I don't want to say well, the Master Key is one of the best gifts in the game. My cat's being stupid and running around. The Goddess Blessing is quite possibly ridiculous. I mean, there's no point getting it. The black fire bombs could be useful, but like I said, it's not really like you can actually get 5 black fire bombs really early in the game, so it's like pointless. Twin Humanities, again, you can get some later on in the game. It's not really that big of a deal. Binoculars are quite possibly useless in this game. Dependent, will you stop it? Jesus Christ, cat. The pendant, I have no idea if the pendant's even worth picking up. I think the pendant has something to do with the DLC, but I could be wrong. Like I said, the tiny being ring, special travel ring, HP recovers slowly while equipped. I mean, it's not oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kick this cat out of my room. She's sticking around on top of my shelf, but the tiny being ring, I've never got this. I don't know if it's even worth picking up. I mean, okay, yeah, your HP slowly recovers, but is it really worth it? Like, I don't know. And the old Rick's ring, which, if I last remember, it's you can only use that to be able to speak with Quelaag's sister, who is part of the Chaos Covenant, I believe. But you can actually get that by trading with the Snuggly the Crow, that annoying fucking crow. You know what? Just give me 1 second, guys. Get the fuck out of my room. I had to spray her with water because she was being a doucher. So anyway, let's go. Let's stop at that. I wasted 4 minutes of your time. And I actually, for whatever reason, I decided to pick the silver hair and swept back. It kind of reminds me of Virgil from Devil May Cry. I don't know why. I just thought the silver hair and the swept back was pretty funny. I already did a test run just like an hour. I want to say an hour ago, maybe an hour ago, of this class, and I actually did pretty well. I mean, I got my ass. I didn't die, but I mean, I did pretty decently. But let's just continue. Let's accept. Yes, let's get going. My character has a club, and he also has a plank shield. Yeah, I'm not gonna go listen to this again. I'm sorry. If you guys want to see the beginning of that, go watch someone else's playthrough. But the beginning is just useless. Like, I understand this game has a story and all, but I don't play this game for the story. I play it for kicking butt and getting my ass killed. And as we see, as the start of any game, just like Elder Scrolls, we start off in a fucking prison.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
The dark sign, yes. The dark sign is pretty much an item that allows you to go back to any bonfire you rested at the cost of losing all your souls. It's quite possibly a useless. It's really useless. Unless you're doing like a suicide runs, and you know you're gonna die, then you just use the dark side and go back to the bonfire. But
to await the end of the world.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be waiting to the end of the world just yet. Okay. Now, my guy is looking fucking nasty over here with no fucking clothing on.
Your fate.
This is quite possibly freaking amazing. I think his eyes are also crazy too, because I remember looking at it when I was doing a test run. His eyes were freaking just nasty. Just look at this guy. This guy's fucking ugly as shit. Yeah, see his eyes? Like, he has no eyes almost. What the fuck? It looks like his eyes have been plucked out. Like, is that really an undead? Like, and this is the guy who just gave us the ring to get the fuck out of this hellhole. We'll be seeing him quite soon, actually. And welcome to the beginning of Dark Souls, the Northern Undead Asylum. Let me pick up this item, and it's a dungeon cell key, which I can get the frick out of this. Again, I pressed the wrong button there. I wanted to. And as usual, this game, just like wait, no, it wasn't Demon Souls. Actually, Demon Souls was a little bit different. I think Demon Souls, I actually had my start and equipment immediately, my class equipment rather. But this game starts you off with a straight sword hilt that actually does oh, that's not what I want to do. It does fucking shit. Utterly pointless weapon. Now I could kill these guys, which I might. Nah, fuck it. I'll wait until I get my better equipment. And as you guys can see, this motherfucker is a stray demon, and this guy is fucking crazy. I was actually trying to do something cool. Like, I was trying to when I did my New Game Plus, I was actually trying to see if I could snipe him from here and kill him, but unfortunately you can't hit him. I mean, you can hit him, but I don't think it does anything. I think he's like invincible until you like get back here as a sort of a mini side quest thing. But yep. Hopefully this playthrough of mine, and you probably guys are probably asking me, why am I doing Dark Souls? Like, the most votes on the games from the polls was Arkham Asylum, and you know what, you're right. The thing is, I wanted to do Dark Souls, and I was actually hoping we'd get a little more views, but it makes no difference. Now, okay, that's kind of weird, because when I first played this on my other character, there was a recent patch that this just came out to fix some PvP issues. I don't use PvP. I think for me it's a useless addition to the game. I never really cared about it in Demon Souls, even though I got Demon Souls quite late, and so is Dark Souls. And for those guys who are wondering, or probably just new to the game, you see that motherfucker right up there? You can see him right there through the hole. That is the Asylum Demon. That'll be our first test of a boss in this game. And this clever motherfucker over here will jump down if you get too close. I hate him because he's just a douchebag. You can kill him in this manner. Like, I could kill him with my straight sword hilt, but it'll be pointless because my sword does little damage at all. And quite frankly, he does quite a bit of damage. So I'm gonna wait until I get my Estus flask. So I'm gonna run by this guy. You're rude, sir. You're fucking rude. Stop that shit. What a jerk. Let's rest of the bonfire. Actually, I don't really need the rest of this bonfire, actually. Fuck this. And here's an archer. A complete dick. And a plank shield, which is... Oh, I don't want to fucking do that. What the hell, man. And the plank shield, which is quite possibly a useless shield. The only good shield I think you can get, I think it's with the Knight class, which gives you the heater shield, which is 100% physical. But no matter. I'm gonna let this guy go. Fuck him. He's a dick. Now let's put my club on. Now I'll be doing massive damage. I'm me see. This guy's supposed to come back here, I think. Like after going a certain amount of distance. Let me see. He is gonna come back. I know it. Now I'm just gonna fuck him up. No? Okay. Fuck you then. This guy's a dick. Thank you. Traverse the white lights. Now, this area is pretty cool, for the most part. This item I can't get because I need to come back here with another key. This gives you the rusted iron ring, which is one of the most useful rings in the game, in my opinion, because it allows you to walk normally through a lot of water and pretty much anything that restricts your movement in like for example, there's an area which has tar on the floor and you walk extremely slow. If you don't put that ring on, you'll be shit out of luck for dodging and other stuff. So, and this asshole over here has a boulder he's gonna fucking hit you with. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna say hello to this asshole. Parry and goodbye. You are a jerk. And there's two ways I can go about this. I can just listen to this guy's story. He's just gonna tell me that he failed his mission and he's about to die soon and to carry on his mission. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill him because he's quite useless. It doesn't. But why? Cause you outlived your usefulness. Sorry, bro. Broski. Let me open this. Very well. Now we can get to continue on with this awesome world of Dark Souls. And the real fun will begin after I finish this area, because this area is quite boring. I mean, I said I like this area, but it's only good when you come back, sort of. Come on. Gonna come at me, bro? Ah, I was too far away. I couldn't do the parry. Fuck you. You gonna come? Oh, aren't you a little antsy? I didn't feel like doing a parry on this guy. This guy's goodbye. Now this guy is one of the toughest enemies in this area right now, because you guys saw all the enemies I fought up to this point. Those had no armor for the most part. This one is a hollow knight soldier. No, not knight, but it's just a hollow soldier, and he has an awesome shield called the hollowed shield, I believe, and it has 100% physical damage reduction, which I would like to get, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it from this area. I think I have to wait until I beat the straight asylum demon. But this guy you have to be careful of, because this guy can hit you hard. That attack is fucking shit. So I'm just gonna... So instead of trying to parry him, what I'm just gonna be doing this. Jump attack! Oh, goodbye. A long sword! Look at that. I didn't think he dropped anything in here. That's actually pretty cool. Is it good? All physical damage is pretty good, but it doesn't scale well with strength. I'm not using a particular build in this game, by the way, guys. I'm not going to be doing like, oh, only a strength build or a dex build, all that. I'll just do whatever the hell I want, because that's just me and that's how I play games. It's not bad. It has better physical. But anyway, now prepare for the fight, guys, because this fight's gonna be pretty crazy. Welcome to the asylum demon. Let's see if I can kick this guy's ass without fucking killing myself. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, baby. Jump attack, come on, bam, ba-da-ba-da-boom. No, you stay away from me. Okay, I shouldn't really be doing that with him. Okay, this guy is pretty tough. I need to... Oh, shit, shit, shit. Stay away. That attack will kill you instantly, I'm pretty sure. Oh, late dodge. Dodge, dodge, no. Yes, and I killed him without taking any damage from him. That's how you do it, baby. Oh, that dodge I did before was a freaking lifesaver. Holy shit. Wow. I didn't think I was able to do that. It's actually pretty good. So far I'm actually doing pretty well in this run. Do I really want to rest at this bonfire? No, fuck it. Forget about this bonfire. We won't be coming back here until a little bit later in the game. Yeah. So that's pretty much the tutorial, guys. Keep in mind the tutorial isn't that difficult. It gives you a basic wow. It can give you a basic idea or grasps the combat for a little while, but come later in the game, you'll be facing quite a bit of enemies that are pretty damn tough. And there's one particular enemy that I'm probably gonna end up trying to kill and dying many times for a particular ring, and that's Havel's ring. Havel's ring. Havel's. I don't know which way it's the correct way to pronounce it. I always said Havel's, so it could be Havel's, but whatever. And let's get out of this hellhole. Ah, look at that awesome roll frame at the stop. So what the hell? Aw, I wish they showed the roll in that.
In the ancient legends, it is
And
stated
welcome to the greatest part of this tutorial ending.
an undead shall be
Holy shit, it's a crow. Look at that crow, man. That one's crazy ass crow, I'll tell you that. Fucking crazy.
to leave the undead asylum
In pilgrimage, yes. So obviously the other guy was supposed to be an undead too, and he was supposed to do the pilgrimage, and we were supposed to be locked up forever, but that's not how the game works. Lordran is, I guess, the area with the main area of the game, which is Firelink Shrine, Undead Paris, Undead Burg, yada 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 yada. And look at this area. This area is going to be our main area for almost like quite a bit of the game, actually. I want to say the first half of the game, maybe. Sweet. Look at my guy. This guy's fucking ugly as shit. Okay. For some reason, apparently the bug is not affecting this this save. The bug I was gonna say, which I forgot, is when I patched the game recently, when I was mentioning that before, there was like a visual glitch where like stuff like this items you get to pick up, like I don't know, like that humanity I just picked up from a dead body, or I don't know, the items you dropped after you die, or even a bonfire itself. That's actually a pretty good weapon, the Morning Star. And this is the Crack Eye Red Orb, which I know I'm probably not gonna be invading, but I'll just, who knows. And this is Homeward Bone, one of the most useful items in the game, unless you raised your faith up to 18 to get the Homeward spell, which is just as good if not better. And time to get the fuck out of this area. I don't want to deal with these skeletons just yet. I will be doing my own type of suicide run soon enough, so I can get some of these items, but not right now. Not in the market to deal with those skeletons. Let's hop over. Woohoo! This guy is a piece of shit, by the way. Okay. I don't know why I keep pressing select. I keep thinking select gives me my menu. I think I was playing too much of Lord of the Rings War in the North. But, alright, so if I were to compare this, damage-wise, it won't be as good, because this thing's 87 plus 8, and it scales pretty high with strength, decently. This has an auxiliary effect, which is actually, I think that's how you say auxiliary, and it pretty much gives you bleeding. It's not bad. I mean, okay, so you sacrifice what? 4 extra physical damage and 3 extra plus with the Morning Star, but it has bleeding effect, which some enemies are pretty weak against bleeding. So, other than that, it's pretty relatively the same, I guess. For right now, I'll put the talisman on. I'm probably gonna try to get a healing spell. Let me unequip this. I guess I can unequip that, unequip that, unequip that, and alright. Level up strength. I could level up strength twice, but I won't be going to. And level up faith. There we go. Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing a couple kills here. I'm going to be trying my best to get a couple kills. Let me see how this guy did. Come on. You going to aggro on me? Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Ah. I boxed my parry up. No. This, I don't know if it's because of recent packs or this is always like this, but this guy actually aggroes quite sooner than I thought. Now, just to let you know, guys, the parry system is your best friend in this game, and I'm just failing completely. So, I hope you guys enjoying that. Hollow armor, actually, that's pretty good for right now because I have nothing right now. All right. Yes, I'm not bad. I think I will put that on. Okay, so I got some armor. That's pretty good. So I'm not completely defenseless in this area. This guy's a complete doucher because he throws fire bombs, and I hate him. I didn't think this guy would aggro this soon. And this guy, is this guy coming too? Oh, he better not. That guy followed me before. Oh my god. Come on. Parry! Thank you! Bam! This guy doesn't drop anything. I think he drops his weapon though, but... Let's get up here. Ow. Okay, now this is just fucking terrible gameplay, guys. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This guy drops not black fire bombs, regular fire bombs. You coming? I actually want to get another level up. You drop nothing. Okay. Just as well, I don't think they'd really drop anything useful. This guy, I want to farm really early in the game. I want to get his hollow shield. If I'm able to get it in a couple runs, then that'll be freaking awesome. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Let me just do this. Come on. Be careful with this guy, guys. If you're playing this game for the first time, or if you're just not. But that. Wow. Okay, that was. I fought these guys before, but. Okay, come on. And you drop nothing. That item over there I can get to, and it's the Ring of Sacrifice. That's a really useful ring later on in the game. I'm probably not going to get it right now. It really only depends on what I'm doing. But anyway, I leveled up. I can level up again. I'm probably going to be leveling up Endurance now, I think. Do I want to level up Endurance or do I want to level up Vitality? 6, so I get pretty much... No, yeah, 6 and 16. So that gives me around like 22, I believe. I don't know. No, not 22. What the fuck am I talking? Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, I'm having math issues right now. Let's see. Physical defense. I will be raising dexterity at some point. I guess I could put a 2-man slot later on. Fuck, I'll put endurance right now. Wait, hold on a second. Just give me a second.